A year ago today, wow, a whole year, my daughter sat me down and made me play Minecraft. Now, I had seen it played before. My son, several years back when he was in primary school, he's now in mid-high school, we'd go over to his friend's place because his friend's mum and I were good friends. We'd chat and the boys would play Minecraft. Now, they only played on servers, and my experience of the game was people building stuff that sometimes was interesting but mostly really ugly, and then having it destroyed by idiots coming along with TNT and blowing it up. And my son and his friend coming in tears because yet again they'd built something and it had been destroyed. Or, and this happened even more frequently, my son and his friend coming into us in tears because friend's younger brother had PvP'd them to death and nicked their stuff. Younger brother was a bit of a dab hand with the sword, and that would end up with interventions, calming kids down, younger brother banned from his favourite game for 2 weeks, and then my son would come home and say, I'd like to play Minecraft at home, and I'd say, not on your life. No way. I had no idea that this game existed outside the world of servers and griefers, and I didn't want that sort of crap in my house. I did not want to deal with a perpetually upset child because yet again his game had been ruined by someone else. Fast forward a few years, my daughter discovers Minecraft the way that I play it and she plays it. Not on a server, but generally in a standalone world. Unless you open it to a LAN, you're the only player in here. And you can build what you want and no one can blow it up. And she loved this game. And we have a history in our family of we share the games we love. We often play things together or we watch each other play. My spouse and I have been playing games since, mid to late 70s. I started as a little kid on Pong at a friend's house. That's a very long time ago. So, not surprisingly, my daughter wanted to share the game she'd found that she loved with her mum. So, one night, a year ago, she sat me down and started this world, and I punched my first tree. And she directed me to quickly gather dirt, make a dirt box, because night was coming and night was dangerous, and I made a dirt box, and it had a hole in the roof, too small for spiders to come in, but I could hear them, and I hunkered my first night in that box listening to all the night noises. And thus it started. This is my mine so far from the house because I was petrified things would come out of the mine. Anyway, the next Minecraft day, I started a sandstone quarry. I built the foyer of this little house out of my shack. I replaced each block of dirt with a block of sandstone. I then built a fence around my little foyer, which was just this area here. And yes, I used granite, and I don't regret it. I don't normally like granite, but it works with this little house. And gradually I expanded it. And my daughter often says, I wish we'd recorded it because, Mum, you were so funny. You were petrified of everything, which is true. I was. Oh my goodness, there's still a rabbit in the boat. I could not work out how to get the rabbit out of the boat, so it used to go everywhere with me. I know what to do now, but I'm going to leave it there. So this was my first world. Yeah. The next day, while she was working on a schoolwork, I bought my own account, transferred this world across, started a creative world, and I haven't looked back. I don't play in this place much because, seriously, it's sand and, what's this, acacia? Sand and savanna as far as the eye can see. There are very few villages that I've found so far. They are really not close, and I got increasingly frustrated. Plus, I didn't realise my hard drive was dying, and I started to develop serious chunk errors in this place. I mean serious. So I haven't played in this for a long time, but oh, Minecraft, I love it. It's been an interesting year. Hopefully I've got many years to come playing this. And I love making the Let's Play videos for you guys. I hope you loved them too. What is going on with that tree? Anyway, happy anniversary to me.